Good morning, everyone. This is a review of the brand new Spring 2017 Ashland Scented Wax Melt Scents from Michael's Arts and Crafts. Also, this is the first year that Michael's is going to be carrying the Aroma Beads singles, which I did a review of those separately. So just go to, you can check my YouTube account and look for the video for the Aroma Beads singles from Michael's, and also at scentedwaxreviews.com. You can also see a text version of this review and most of my video reviews, a text version at scentedwaxreviews.com. And you can also join our Facebook group for Scented Wax Melts retail scents. And you can find the link below this video and also on the scentedwaxreviews.com website. So, most of these scents are, obviously, since they're spring scents, most of them are kind of florals, nice bedroom scents. There's really not too much as far as bakery scents. Well, maybe the At the Cafe Trio, Vanilla Trio, but most of them are kind of like florals. Okay, so I just opened all of these, and the ones that I really smell, just having them open, are, of course, the At the Cafe Trio and the Apple Trio. So also, for the purpose of this video, you'll see that sometimes I put wax back in that I've already melted. Either that's because it's something I'm not going to keep because, you know, it has poor throw, or I don't like the scent, or sometimes I like the scent and I just, I just swap out the wax for something else, but there's still a lot of life left in that block, so I'll put it back in. So anyway, the first one we have is Weekend Bliss. This one it's a fresh, watery scent with a kind of a sweet ambery note and a touch of floral. It has a bit of a candy note. It smells a little bit like Scentsy Luna. It's a very nice scent. However, the throw is only fair, around maybe a 2.5 out of 5. So it's best for a small room. It'll work well in a small bedroom, or definitely work well in a bathroom. Cucumber mint. On cold sniff, I really couldn't smell much. I could smell the cucumber and maybe a hint of mint, but it was just too weak to tell. Melted, it's a fresh herbal scent, but I can't figure out the notes since the throw is not very good. The throw is maybe a 2 out of 5. So this one was kind of a dud for me. It just didn't throw well enough, and the scent was just kind of meh, not that great. Daisy Chain, it's just a nice warm, sunny, summery floral scent. I can't figure out the notes, but it's very nice, very pleasant. Throw is fair, around a 2.5 out of 5. So again, this would do well in a small room. And just also on a side note, a lot of spring scents and floral scents in general don't have very, very strong throw. Usually the scents that come out in the fall and the winter, because they're like foodie type bakery scents, they usually have the strongest the strongest throw, but usually the floral scents sometimes don't have the strongest throw. Wild honeysuckle. This one smells kind of like it's a pleasant honeysuckle scented soap. It's not like an authentic honeysuckle. It's a very nice scent. It's not overly sweet. And the scent on cold sniff was very weak. So I was really surprised that the throw, when melted, is excellent. 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. I didn't expect that. So a very nice scent. Very happy with this one. It'll do well even in a medium size or even a large room. Mandarin Teak. This is the most interesting out of all the new spring scents. It smells like a creamy orange with a woodsy note. And there are some other notes that I can't identify, but they help to kind of temper the orange and the wood notes so that they're not too strong. This one I think might be my favorite scent of the new spring collection. And the throw is excellent, around a 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. So this one is definitely a winner. The Mandarin Teak, very nice, refreshing, classy scent. Pink Sea Salt. I expected this one to be similar to last year's Sensationals brand Himalayan Pink Salt scent, but it's not. It's a fresh, pleasant, watery floral, not too sweet, with maybe a smidgen of saltiness. It smells kind of like shower gel. Melted, it smells clean, like someone just got out of the shower. But the throw wasn't great, around a 2 or maybe a 2.5 out of 5. So this would only do best in a very small room, perfect for a bathroom. I'm not even sure if it would do well in a small bedroom because, again, the throw is just not that great. Here we have Sea Air Trio. It's made up of 3 scents, and of course they don't write the scents on the packaging, which I really wish they would, so I can only go by what I'm seeing on the packaging. I really have no clue what I'm looking at, so I'm just going to go by the color. So the blue one, which is the first scent, the light blue scent, it's a kind of a typical fresh, sweet, slightly salty, oceany type scent. Throw was poor, around a 1.5, maybe a 2.5, or maybe a 2, 1.5, or maybe a 2 out of 5. The greenish blue, which I'm not even sure, I don't even know what that is. Some kind of crystals, maybe. I can't even tell what it smells like because it's very weak on cold sniff. That's the middle one. It's maybe another fresh, watery scent. Again, poor throw, around a 1.5 out of 5. And the green one, which looks like it's some type of flower, it's a fresh, watery, floral scent with poor throw, barely a 2 out of 5. So this one was the dud of the collection. These would probably do well in a very small bathroom, but really no place else. And the scents were kind of generic. Just nothing really exciting about these scents. Evening Petals Trio. Again, I'm not quite sure what type of flowers they are. I think the first one, well, I'll call it the light purple scent. I think they're violets. So that would be this scent. It's a nice perfumey floral with a little bit of warmth. It actually does smell like violets, and the throw is excellent, around a 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. The pink, which maybe cherry blossom? I don't know what that one is. Well, I call it pink. It's the lightest one. It smells similar to the light purple violet scent, but it's sweeter and warmer. It smells similar to a Scentsy Luna with that nice, warm, perfumey scent. And the throw is very good, around a 3 or a 3.5 out of 5. And the last one, which I think that's an iris. The medium purple, which is this one. It's another nice perfumey floral, but it's different from the other two. This one has kind of a raw wood note, which I guess that is an iris. An iris does kind of have that type of a smell. It's a nice scent, but the throw is not good, around maybe a 2 or maybe a 2.5 out of 5. So this dark purple one would require, you'd have to put it in a smaller room. But these are nice scents, very nice, nice warm floral scents. Now we have Berry Citrus Trio. This is the same Berry Citrus Trio that came out in spring of 2016, last year. Although the wax colors are different. I had done a review of that one as well. Again, not quite sure which wax goes with which colors. I guess the green one is the... No, you know what? The colors and the images, I think, are kind of mixed up because last time they were a little bit different. So I think this green cherimoya fruit, which is the first one, I think is actually the peach-colored wax, this one. Cherimoya fruit tastes like banana, coconut, strawberry, mango, and pineapple. This scent is a slightly tropical, succulent berry scent, very nice, and the throw is excellent, 4 out of 5. The strawberry, which is the pink scent, It's a creamy candy-like strawberry scent, like strawberry ice cream or strawberry scented lipstick or strawberry with like a girly pink sugar or marshmallow note. Very nice, and the throw is excellent, around a 3.5 out of 5. The light green scent, which I think is the one that has a picture of some kind of berries and lime. The light green, it's not very strong on cold sniff, but I do smell berries with a lime note. When it's melted, it smells like a combination of orange and lime, kind of like an orange and lime cream soda, but without the fizziness. Very nice scent, and throw is very good, around a 3 out of 5. So that was, it's always a nice one. Next we have At the Cafe Trio. I don't know why this is part of the spring line, because it's really more of a fall type scent, although it's coffee. I mean, you can drink coffee any time of the year. So the cinnamon, I guess it's a cinnamon coffee roll, which is what color is that? Oh, and I don't know which color it is. Anyway, that one was it was sweet, kind of a sweet roll with buttery and gooey cinnamon. There's no coffee in it. The throw is excellent, 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. Next we have the chocolate croissant, which is, well, the brown. I smell chocolate with a bready note. It kind of smells like chocolate bread. I don't think this one has coffee in it either. The throw is quite good, around a 3 or maybe a 3.5 out of 5. And the last we have looks like a caramel frappuccino, and that's what it smells like. Oh, I believe it's this one. It's a rich, creamy caramel coffee scent. Very nice. Throw is excellent. 4 out of 5. Now we have the Vanilla Trio. This is the same Vanilla Trio from spring of last year, spring of 2016. This one I think comes out every year. And I usually don't buy it because it's just vanilla. It's nothing really exciting about vanilla. So the first scent we have is, well, I guess it's just plain old vanilla. Vanilla bean. Again, I don't know which one is which. So we're just, yeah, the vanilla bean, it's a nice sweet vanilla with a buttercream note. And the throw is quite good, around a 3 or a 3.5 out of 5. And then we have, it looks like vanilla buttercream, that's the middle one. But that one actually smells like a vanilla cookie, and I think that's the middle scent. I thought it was going to be a buttercream scent based on the picture, but it smells more like a warm vanilla cookie, and the throw is excellent, around a 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. And last we have coconut vanilla, which is, okay, okay, that's actually, the coconut vanilla is the darker one. It's a kind of a typical fake coconut scent, like a cheap coconut air freshener, which I don't really like, but I think it's combined with a little bit of vanilla, so it's really not too bad. And the throw is fair, around a 2.5 out of 5. And last we have the Apple Trio. Ooh, this one's a good one. First one is, well, it looks like red apples with cinnamon, the red wax, and it shows, I don't smell cinnamon in this one, or if it's in there, it's very subtle. It smells a lot like the green apple scent, which I'm going to get to in a minute, but this one has kind of a slight, very slight caramel note and maybe a smidgen of like a fake apple note. It's a very, sometimes fake notes are actually a good thing. This one actually smells really, really nice, and the throw is excellent, around a 4 out of 5. And then we have green apples, which is the green wax. It's a kind of it's a sweet apple without any spices or caramel or cider notes. It's kind of authentic, but it also has a bit of a candy sweetness as well. It smells almost exactly like the red apple scent with a couple of subtle differences. It's another very nice scent, and the throw is excellent, at least a 4 out of 5, probably more. And last we have yellow apples, and that's the yellow wax. This one smells like sweet apple juice with a hint of spice or maybe a very light apple cider. Barely noticeable, but it's like a sweet apple juice. And the throw is very good, around a 3.5 out of 5. So there you have it. Those are the spring 2017 Ashland wax melts from Michaels. These are made by Hannah's Candles. And Hannah's Candles also has a website. It's candlemart.com, where you can order, well, you can't order these particular scents because these are specifically made for Michaels, but you can order a lot of their other scents, which are the same quality, very good quality wax. And you might find a couple of dupes as well, specifically with the apple, the vanilla, and the coffee. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and happy melting.